Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you are looking at the brand new 2017 Sienna with a standard package in front wheel drive. Now this particular vehicle is in Alpine White, however it is available in a variety of colors, which I will list in the description below. But what I'm going to do for you right now is give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you as many features as I possibly can, and then I will bring you inside. So starting at the front here, we have this beautiful black grille. You of course have your chrome Toyota emblem right there for you as well. We have projector style halogen headlights. On the sides we have 17-inch alloy wheels. We have black door handles. Of course they are sliding van doors. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, we of course have that black accenting around that trunk as well as your chrome badge. Our taillights do wrap up along the side of the vehicle, which I find is always a beautiful look. We have black roof rails across the top. And lastly, your side view mirrors are color keyed. So there you have it, the exterior of the 2017 front wheel drive Sienna. Let's go inside. So just before I bring you inside of this gorgeous van, I would just like to point out that it does come with keyless entry. So simply click that unlock button on your key fob and that's what's going to allow you right into the vehicle. On our driver's side door here, we have our controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. And as you can see, all four windows will go automatically up and down with one push of a button. We also have our side view mirror controls, which is very simple to use. Click it to the left side position and use it like a joystick to adjust them. You want to do the same on the right, and once it's back in that center position, nothing will move. Just underneath, we have a spot for bottle storage as well as regular storage in the driver door. Let's bring you completely inside the vehicle here. On the left-hand side of our steering wheel, we have our traction control button. We also have a little storage compartment, which does have a change divider in it. Down here is where you can pop your fuel cap as well as your hood, and we have our emergency brake and or parking brake. On our steering wheel, we have tons of controls. They are mostly for audio visual, so you do have your volume up and down as well as your up and down arrows, our mode button, our voice recognition, which by the way works absolute wonders. We have our pickup as well as our hang up for Bluetooth. On this side here, this is all to control your entertainment system, which I'll touch on in just one moment. Underneath that, we have our display button, which is for your multi-information display, which you can see right there in the center of your dash. So simply by clicking through it, you can see all the different settings. Just underneath that display button, we have our cruise control in this vehicle as well. But let's talk about entertainment. So bringing you into the center here, we do have a 6.1-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, Bluetooth, a CD player, as well as a reverse camera. So I'll quickly throw it into reverse for you so you can see how clear that picture is. The dealership's right behind us there. And with the Bluetooth, like I said, the voice recognition works really, really well. So that's a wonderful safety tool as it does keep your hands on the wheel as much as possible. Underneath that lovely entertainment system, we have our tri-zone air controls. So you can change the temperature from the driver's side to the passenger side to the rear of the vehicle. And the rear has its own fan settings as well. So definitely everyone will be comfortable on those longer car rides. It is an automatic transmission in this vehicle. However, you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. Just underneath all of that, we have a USB input as well as an auxiliary input and a power outlet. So tons of choices for music, and you can charge your devices at the same time. When you are charging them, this is a great place to store them as it does have like a cushy pad or a sticky pad on the bottom of it, so nothing will slide around when you're on the road. We have two cup holders just hidden in here, so feel free to bring those coffees with you in the morning. Down here we have a second power outlet, and this is also one of those sticky pads, so feel free to throw things on that and they won't slide around when you're on the road. But let's talk about the seats. The seats are done in a beautiful light gray fabric material. They are bucket seats and they do have fold down armrests, which is pretty comfortable as well. And they're also quite eye-catching as they do have kind of a patterning going down the center of them. Up top here we have our dual overhead illuminated vanity mirrors. We also have a sunglass holder just up here, which does have a cushy pad on the inside. And this is my favorite feature of these Siennas. And this is our conversation mirror. So what this does is it just allows you to keep your eyes on whatever's going on in the back without actually having to turn physically around. So yet another wonderful safety tool, especially if you have young kids and you just want to make sure you have your eyes on them at all points in time. This allows you to do that. So there you have it, my friends, the front seat of the 2017 front-wheel drive Sienna. So bringing you into the rear seat of the vehicle, that light gray upholstery is carried throughout, as well as that beautiful patterning going down the center of the seats. So they're not just comfortable, they're also very eye-catching. As you can see, the center seats here are bucket seats, so they are extremely comfortable. And of course, we've added a few more convenience features back here for us as well. So this one's more of a comfort feature, but we do have contoured front seat backs. So that just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. But as you can see, I am given tons and tons and tons of legroom right now. And that is because these second row seats are pushed all the way back. However, on the side here, we do have a little lever that if you just want to pull that up, you can slide these seats forward, just allowing a little more legroom for your third row seats, which of course do come equipped in the Sienna. Now that light gray is carried throughout into the third seats as well as the beautiful patterning, but it doesn't stop there. These seats are actually able to recline, so again, little added comfort. We do have cup holders in both the sides. There are dual cup holders in both the sides, so coffee and water. Heck yes. We also have a little storage compartment just there for you. And if you want to control your own temperature back here, we have our very own temperature controls just up here on the roof for you. So everything is extremely adjustable. And of course, those third row seats do fold completely down, which I will talk about in just one moment. But it's really your choice as of whether you would like tons of people or tons of cargo space with this Sienna. But on that note, let's talk a little about the cargo space. Alrighty, so with our third row seats up, as you can see, we have tons of room back here. You could definitely fit everything that you would need daily commuting to school or to work. If you have kids, you got to bring them to soccer practice. I'm sure all their gear would fit back here with those third row seats up. However, we can flip them down and they are stow and go seats, so they do go completely flat. And I'll quickly show you how to do that. These are numbered, so there's 1 and then there's 2. So you just want to pull that 1, pull it back, and it will go all the way down. Now the second one is to put them back up. However, as you can see, they do go completely flat there. So as I said, you have tons of choice whether you would want more people or more cargo space in the back of this Sienna. Everything is adjustable to your liking. So there you have it, my friends, but let's talk about the engine before I finish this lovely video. Alrighty folks, so now that I've shown you all the wonderful features that come equipped in the Sienna, let's talk a little about the power. Under the hood here, we are looking at a 3.5 liter V6 engine with 24 valves and dual variable valve timing with intelligence. Now, not only does this engine give us tons of power, it also gives you up to 1,000 pounds of towing, and it still remains fuel efficient. So you're looking at approximately 10.9 liters for 100 kilometers on the road, which is approximately $2,000 a year on fuel. Now keep in mind that this is a large vehicle that fits tons of people and has wonderful features, so that fuel efficiency to me is just out of this world. I hope that this video showed you everything that you'd like to know about this lovely van. If not, please feel free to leave a comment in the section below and I will try to answer your questions with the best of my abilities. Also, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share these videos with your friends. Have a great one, guys.